Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Fee with It's Miss Fee, and over here we talk about everything surrounding around Gen X, baby boomers, lifestyle, relationship, pop culture, perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause. We talk about it all over here. But today I am filming this video to come back and let you all know how I am still loving my Coach Brooklyn 28 Marlette brass handbag. I did an unboxing a couple of weeks ago, and I have been carrying the purse now for maybe about a week because I wanted to wait to get it hot stamped at the Coach store. So I did get it hot stamped. So now I'm coming to you to show you what's in my Brooklyn 28 Marlette brass Coach bag. Okay, so, and I am just a disclaimer, I am a purse stuffer. Okay, I love to put everything in my purse, pretty much. That's just what I'm gonna say. I love to have everything in my purse, y'all, and it is stuffed. Okay, so here it is. Here it is again. And as you can see, I added a cherry purse charm to it. So, and this charm goes really well with this bag because it's brass up here and it's gold down here. And I got it off of Amazon and I paid $8 for it. I'm not going to overload this bag with purse charms because I don't want to take away from the beauty of the bag. This is a beautiful bag, y'all. If I had been on the fence for a while about getting this bag, it was in my cart and I was like, huh, do I want to go ahead and pull the trigger and get it? And I found I did it. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it. I did it. So, yeah, I have really been enjoying this bag. When I tell you I love this bag, I get so many compliments about this bag. It's a conversation piece because we know that Coach has changed over from their vintage style to bags like this, which me personally, I think the vintage was better than these, but nevertheless, I love this bag, right? So I went and got it hot stamped at the Coach store. So it has my initials on it, on the Coach tag. And if you get your purse from the Coach store, you cannot purchase a Coach purse from anywhere else, meaning Dillard's, Belk's, Macy's, and take it inside the Coach store to get it hot stamped. You have to have purchased the bag from Coach, directly from Coach. This bag was purchased directly from Coach. And it came in the mail and it came pretty quickly. So I have been loving it, y'all. And as you can see, and the bag is perfect. It's a 28 and it comes in another size, but that size just would overpower me because I'm short. I'm only 4'11", 5 feet on a good day. But, so let's see what's in my Brooklyn bag. Okay, y'all, so let's start. I have my sunnies in here. I got these from Amazon. Y'all have so many sunnies. And I just rotate them. But I got these from Amazon. These are one of my favorite sunnies that I have. I have them in there. And y'all, I just have stuff in here because that's just what I do. Okay? That's just what I do. So I have my key fob for my vehicle. I have my ear pods because I got to have these. Baby girl bought me these a few Christmas back. I have my vitamins and whatever medicine that I need inside of here. I have a peppermint. You gotta keep your mint in your purse, ladies. You gotta keep your church mint. Okay? If you're a certain age, you gotta have these in your purse. And I am Gen X. Let's see what else I got. Another mint. A silk hair tie. Let's see what else. My keys, my throb to get in the gate, and my keys. Do I have anything else in here? Nope. So my keys. Let's see what else. Oh, and I have my Louis Vuitton Coach cosmetic bag. Let's see what I got in here. Y'all, I have so much stuff. It's a shame. It's a shame. It really is. So I have my Chanel lip balm. And it's just clear. I have a sponge, a face sponge. See, I have some more lip oil by e.l.f. This is the best inexpensive lip oil to me. I love it. Of course, I have some hand lotion. And then I just took out, let me see, I also keep deodorant in here as well. If you know, going through menopause, for all my menopausal, premenopause ladies, you know that you have to keep some deodorant in your bag, in your purse, in your cosmetic bag. I use natural deodorant. I've been using natural deodorant for the last 10, 12 years maybe. So Humble is a natural deodorant, aluminum free. It has nothing bad in it. I really like this one, and then I like the Native. I like the Native all over body deodorant and the Native roll-on deodorant. So this one I keep in here. And let's see what else I got. I got my Too Faced. This is my favorite red, y'all. This is my favorite red, okay? Favorite of all times, okay? I keep that in my bag. I have some, what's this? Tory Burch Travel perfume I keep in there. I have my Chanel compact mirror. And all of this is in here. Let's see what else. What else I have in here, y'all? I know I have a lot. I have a lot. Yeah, I be just packing stuff in here. Let's see. I think I have a fingernail file in here, an emery board in here as well. Let's see. Yep, I have an emery board in here. See, and then I have an inside pocket right in here. And I keep my lady hygiene things in here. This is a everywhere wipe. If you know, you know. Okay. Gotta keep it fresh, ladies. If you know, you know. I have Butts Deserve Better. If you know, you know. Okay. Then I also have a panty liner in here. So yeah, y'all, all this is in here, okay? So that's the cosmetic bag. And then, y'all, I have my Chanel hand lotion. This is really good, y'all. This is really good. One year, I just treated myself to something, you know, luxury that, you know, I wanted. And I think I got the Chanel mirror, I got the lip balm, and I got the hand lotion and stuff like this, y'all. You can get it during the Nordstrom's anniversary sale. They mark stuff like this down. So sometimes just treat yourself. It's okay. Oh, and then I have the sleeve for my readers that I have on now. I have some Tylenol just in case. And And then I have my Touchland hand sanitizer. It smells good. Yeah, y'all, I have a lot of stuff in here. I have my Clorox to go wipes. Okay, I keep those with me when I have to, you know, a lot of times when I like to eat outside for lunch, when you guys see me eating outside, I'll usually take one of these and wipe the table down, you know, before I eat, put my food on the table. So I keep these with me at all times. And then y'all, I just collect paper napkins and tissue. Okay, I'm a lady of a certain age. I gotta make sure I have enough tissue and paper napkins in my purse, because you just never know when you might need them. Somebody might need a tissue. Anything could happen. Okay, anything could happen, and I could need this at any given moment. So I keep these in my purse. Okay. And then I have hand sanitizer wipes. And then I have, this is my charger for my phone. Baby girl got me this. And this is my Louis Vuitton, just corn wallet. I keep all my change inside of here. But that right there. More Kleenex and napkins, y'all. This is ridiculous. I have got to do better. I've got to do better. This is no in there. Some more women wipes, everywhere wipes. These are organic cotton. These are good for the, you know, the tutush. And y'all, I didn't go through this purse before I did what's in my purse. I did not go through this purse. So, and this is the hyaluronic acid hand lotion from Bath and Body Works. You know, as we get older, you know, our hands begin to age. This is the equivalent or the due to the Lacetine hand cream. And you can just take retinol and put it on your hands as well, you know, when you get older. But I thought I would try this. And it smells so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. So I was able to get this at a coupon for Bath and Body Works for body care for $9.95. So I got this free. And I like it, so I'm going to start using this on my hands. And then also at night, when I do my nighttime routine, when I use my retinol, I always take retinol and rub it on my hands as well. So I have this. I have my Lysol to go spray, okay, because you need it, okay? You need it. And y'all, all these napkins, y'all, and don't come for me in the comments, because I'm a lady of a certain age, and we keep napkins and Kleenex in our purse. I got some in my car too. Y'all know when we go to the restaurants, we always take us some extra napkins to keep them in our purse and keep them in our car, just in case, okay? If you know, you know. And then here, or what's in my purse. I purchased the matching wallet to go with my Coach thumbnail. My red bag. Y'all, I love this wallet. Of course, I got it stuffed. With stuff. Okay? But y'all, look at that. Will you look at that? And it's perfect for this bag. It's just the right size. That's why I was able to get all that other stuff in there, because I have a nice compact wallet. Now, do I have wallets? Yes, I have tons of wallets. Could I have used a wallet that I already had? Yes, I could have. But let me tell you all the story behind me getting this wallet, okay? I kind of shared this a little bit in one of my lives, how I went to the Coach store, and I went to go get my bag hot stamped. And y'all, I'm loving the hot stamp. I just think it brings a certain type of class to the bag. And it's a timeless piece, and I'll have it forever. It's a classic. And I'm really enjoying it for the fall. So I went to the Coach store, right, to get my bag hot stamped. I had previously ordered a wallet, but it was the wrong color. Online, it looked like it was this color Moret, but it came back as a dark chocolate. So I took it to the Coach store when I went to go take my bag to get hot stamped, and I wanted to exchange it. Well, they didn't have the one like the one that I ordered. So I ended up returning it, right? So in the process of ending up returning it, I got some very unprofessional, rude treatment from Coach. Okay, and being the person that I am, I was not going to let that slide. So I, called Coach customer service, and long story short, they made it right. Okay. When I tell you they made it right, they made it right. They gave me a store credit, a Coach store credit, where I was able to get this wallet for $25. I paid $25 for this wallet, y'all. Just because someone that worked in Coach decided to be rude to me after being a Coach girly for 40 years. Y'all, I bought my first Coach when I was 20. I'll be 60 in May. I have had Coach probably earlier than that, but I have had Coach for over 40 years. Okay, so I'm not new to Coach, and so I just wasn't going to accept the treatment, the bad customer service that I experienced in Coach. So I just used my voice, my chakra, my throat chakra, and I expressed the treatment that I received from Coach, and they made it right. They made it right. So I was able to go in and get this cutie, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh, when I tell you, thumbnail. When I tell you this thing right here, this little wallet, she is so cute. So it's a snap. It opens. And y'all, I got it stuffed. So right here is where this a doggone receipt, because I'm always buying something. So of course I got cards in here. I got a lot of my business cards in here. And let's do a plug for my business. I am the CEO and owner of Innovative Business Consulting, where I help entrepreneurs, small business owners maximize their profit and increase their revenue with an innovative approach. So this is my plug. You can find me on Google if you would like to book a consultation, if you would like to say, hey, Felicia, I have a business, but I need to have my business model revamped. Or you just want to say, hey, Felicia, I want to change my branding and my marketing. I need a marketing analysis. Or just, can you just do an overview of my business and let me know how I can increase my profit in this quarter, okay? All right, so screenshot that. All right. So I have my cards in here. Also on my phone, I do have a app on my phone that has my business cards on it. Giving out business cards now, y'all, is kind of obsolete, because there is an app where you can actually, people can scan your business information. You just hold your phone up, and there's a code, a QVC code, where they can just scan it and it'll land them straight to your business. And I do have one of those on my phone. All right, so that's enough about my business. I had to put that plug in there, y'all. Okay, so I have my cards in here. And then there's also a place, for coins here, which I love. I love this wallet. And then snap it back up. And then there's also a place here for cards. So it fits perfect, y'all. It fits perfect. $25. So for the total of of the wallet and this bag, I've spent close to maybe $4.75 with the shipping, close to $4.75, because this bag was 300 and something. So yeah, or yeah, I think it was 300, close to 300. I can't exactly remember. But y'all, so this is it. And so I think that's all I have in here. Let me see. I have some more mints. Okay, because I'm gonna keep me some mints, baby. I'm gonna keep me some mints. Oh, and I have me some Worthy's candy. Let me see what else. And y'all, that's it. So as you can see, you can get a lot in this bag. You can really get a lot in this bag. Okay, so if you have been on the fence about getting this bag, and you know you don't, like me, for over a year, maybe a year, because this bag came out last year, right? This bag was trending last year, and it's been trending for a while. But I was like, I like the old Coach. I don't like the new Coach. I like the old Coach. So I was just like, sometime, we know as time goes on, things changes, nothing stays the same. And as we get older, we have to adapt to change, right? Being a Gen X, I know that the world is forever evolving. Nothing stays the same, right? And so I am a pretty innovative Gen X, I would say, because my daughter keeps me, like that. I have a 32-year-old, and she keeps me very innovative, very in the loop of changing technology and products and services. So I was like, okay, I will go with the new Coach. I know someone now is heading up Coach, of course, from many years ago. It's a different, buyer and CEO and all that good stuff. But yeah, y'all, that's what's in my Coach bag. I have really been enjoying it. I've been carrying it, like I said, for a week. And y'all, I think I'm gonna carry it, it's fall now. On the weekend, I like to carry a crossbody, but I've been carrying this on the weekend. When I'm running my errands, it's just easier to be able to throw on a crossbody and have my hands hand-free, when I do my grocery shopping or whatever. But this fits perfectly on my shoulders. And it doesn't, how sometimes shoulder bags come off your shoulders, but this strap is perfect for a shoulder bag. It doesn't come off, on my shoulders. If you have broad, I have little round shoulders, so it doesn't really come off my shoulders. But I love it, y'all. I love it. I think it was a great investment of a timeless piece. And I think that I have other Coach bags. And another thing, y'all, let me share with you all. I didn't know, and maybe you guys know, and maybe you can tell me in the comments, but they have what's called a Coach trader program, or where you can go and you can trade your old Coach bags in for Coach credits. You can take them to the store and you can get a credit. I do have, you all remember the patch line that came out with Coach? I have a little cross patch Coach bag, and then I have one that my ex-mother-in-law gave to me as a Christmas present. She gave me a Coach bag, and I still have that one. So I think that I'll probably just keep them. But if you are interested in exchanging your Coach bags to get a store credit, and you want to invest, in a new, Coach bag, then I think that's the route to go. I didn't find out about it until after I had made these two purchases from Coach, that there is a Coach trade-in program. You can trade in not trade in, but you can Yeah, trade it in for a store credit. That's what it is. You can trade it in for a store credit. So yeah, y'all, this is my Coach bag. Let me see. Get all my stuff back in here, y'all. I'm a purse stuffer now, so don't come for me. I need everything in here. Okay, I need it. So don't come for me. Now I can leave this out because I do have hand lotion and inside of here, so I can just leave this on my beauty um area because I have this. Okay, and I want to use this quite frequently because this is going to help my hands. This is like anti-aging for my hands, right? So I'm going to put that back in there. I'm going to put my sunnies back in here. And I do have a sleeve for these. It's somewhere around here, honey. I'm going to put this sleeve back in here because it goes with these. And so, let's see what else. I'm gonna put my satin hair tie in here because I need it. Now let's get through. Let's get with all these napkins and Kleenex. So half of them I don't need. I don't really need all these. So I'm just gonna keep these in here. Y'all think this is enough? And what's gonna happen when I go somewhere else? I'm gonna pick up some more. And I have the little travel Kleenex packs. I need to get one from out of my overflow supply cabinet in my bathroom. So I'm gonna put a pack of those in there. But I'm gonna keep these in here. I ain't gonna put the rest of them back in here, y'all. I'm just gonna put them in there. And so that's everything, right? So that is everything that's back in here. And it closes right up, y'all. Look at that. I love it, y'all. I love it. Baby girl don't like it, but I love it. These young folk don't know. They don't know. They don't know. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to come on and do what's in my bag. Just follow up back with you all on how I am enjoying my Brooklyn Moret Brass 28 Coach bag, y'all. It is worth every penny of the investment. The leather is starting to, you know, break in, and it's forming, and it's just so cute. I love it. I love it, honey. I love it. So let me know down in the comments what y'all think. You know, if you all have a couple Coach bags, or you know, are you looking to invest in one? And if you want to get it, you know, hot stamped, you know, make sure you get it from the Coach, actually Coach store, or the Coach outlet as well. You can get it from the Coach outlet as well. But yeah, y'all, so thank you for tuning in and watching what's in my Coach Brooklyn 28. I appreciate you guys. If this is some content that you think you are interested in over here, like I said, we talk about all things around Gen X, baby boomers, lifestyle, culture, relationship, pop culture, dating. We have a good time over here. I have a wonderful community over here, a very intelligent, witty, funny, smart people, and we're a vibe over here, y'all. So if it's something that you think you're interested in, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, tell a good friend, tell your cousin, tell your auntie that Miss V over here having a good time, living life to the fullest, enjoying every moment, and absorbing and just being passionate about life, intentionally, and living my best life. I'm living. I am not. I know that's a cliche, and people say it all the time, but that's exactly what I'm doing. I am living my best life. So if that's something you think you're interested in, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.